Hi and welcome, my name is LaJsOn and today I want to show you how to make your own Steam artwork using the program Hitfilm. It's a free program and I will leave the link down in the description for download. So here we are on the home screen. The first thing you need to do is click on new and choose a template. So I'm going with Full HD 60 FPS, and here we have more settings, and I will not recommend to change them because the templates make things look good, so I don't really mess with this. We get two buttons and we need to click this one to make our artwork. So we need to wait a few seconds to it load, and then we get a panel. So the first thing we should do is click on the cogwheel and then choose the name we want the composite shot to have. So for me it will be Steam artwork. Then here we can choose the duration of it, so I'm going with 10 seconds and I recommend 10 seconds. And we just click OK. So as you see here, we have 10 seconds. You see it right here. So the first thing we should do is click import and then choose a background we want. So for me this one, and just drag it here. As you see, we will get this on our panel here. So the first thing we can do, for example, is to add a text. So we click here, then click here, and just click on the picture, click OK, and then start to write. So I will write my name, and then we can mark the text and choose font. So here we have some fonts we can choose from. So we can click here, for example, and as you see the font changes. We can change, for example, the color if we want to look different. As you see, we can even choose from here, though I will stay with white color. We can change the size of our letters, so I will go with 100. And then when we are done with doing this, we can click on this tool and move around it. So I will have it here, for example, and then just click here. So the next thing we can do is to add effects. So there are two types of effects we can use. One of them, it will set, when you choose the effect, you need to choose a picture you want the effect to be. So we can have all these effects on the text, and we can have all these effects on the text. This is just the categories. Here we have more effects, but then we have another class of effects, and these effects I think are here. Yeah, and these effects have this icon. It's a paper and then cube, but if you look here, we have only the paper. So what the paper does is that it's only for a specific picture, it's only for pictures, and this one is like a standalone effect. So for example, if we take shake and drag it here and drop it on the text, the shake will appear on the text. We can change the amount of shake. So this is the default amount, and I can change it to 60, and then it will change, it will shake more than if I have it on 10, as you see. Then we can click on more effects here if we want to change the values. We have more tabs, but we can click on this one, on this button. What it does, that it will do a checkpoint for the value we have here. So if I have 10, for example, and then have 20 here and click enter, as you see on the value here, from here we have 10, and then we'll just increase to the second I chose to have 20. And then if I don't have any value more after this one, it will be 20 all the time till the end. So if I, for example, take 0 here and click enter, as you see, the value will go from 20 and down to 0. So if I play this one, you see that it shakes and then stop to shake on the end. So I want to have it this way, and I will not change anything more here. And then I want to show you this effect. So these effects are, as I said, standalone effects. So when we drop this effect, we need to like get it over our background to just see them. So see, this is just a fire explosion, for example. You can have missile smoke, and all the values. Yeah, like you can change values here. You can have rain, for example, so it will rain. And yeah, you can just play around with these effects. There are many effects. All these are tabs for effects. But I will show you just another effect, and I will use the spark effect. Just see, the spark effect have the cube, so it means that it's a standalone effect and not an effect that we choose on our text, for example. So here we see that my text have the shake effect, but my background doesn't have any effects. You can of course like make the effects on the backgrounds invisible. So if we take the spark, for example, we can drag it using these arrows. Then want it to come out from my text. I can change the values if I want, for example, but I will not do that. And I can like copy this or duplicate. So copy is just that it copies the effect, so the spark effect. But duplicate will duplicate every setting with this effect. So if I want to make 2 effects looking exactly the same, I need to duplicate. If I want the effect to be the same effect but not with the same values, I need to copy. So I will choose this one and then move around it here and then place it here. So as you see, my artwork will just look something like this. Of course you can make better artworks, but this is just a tutorial to show like how we can make artworks. So when we are done and like our artwork, we need to click on this button here, and then when we click on it, we need to go to export, click here, right click, and then force start, and then it will show where the output will be of the video. So that was it. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helped and showed you how you can make artwork for free. And yeah, see you next time.